What's going on, guys? It is Brian with Neverstate.com, and we got a new camera. Now, a lot of you have been telling me to get a new camera for a while now, and I kept responding that I'll buy a camera when YouTube pays for it. Unfortunately, my views have not been high enough up to this point to support buying a new camera. However, a couple of you have been super generous, and you hit that support button on the side, and that's why we have a new camera. So to the few of you who did choose to support the channel, I cannot say thank you enough. Anyone else who does choose to hit that button, I would never ever ask for anyone to support this channel. I do what I do because I want to help people. I'm not in it for the money. Anyone who gets in YouTube for the money, you're in for a wake-up call. At least at the stage I'm at. You have to get into this because you like to do it, which I do. But every bit of support helps, and I really appreciate it. I'm so thankful for every single subscriber I get, and especially to those of you who donated. I can't tell who you are because it doesn't tell me, but I really do appreciate it. You know who you are. So I took a couple test videos and I tried uploading them, and I'm not sure that the quality is that much different than the last camera, so I'm relying on you guys to let me know. But you gotta let me know soon, so if I need to return it, I can return it. Also in the test videos, it seemed like the audio was lagging just a little bit behind, so I'm really hoping that isn't the case on this video. If it is, I do apologize. I really hope it's not though, otherwise I'm gonna have to scrap all this, and that would make me unhappy. We're gonna find out. Anyway, guys, now that all that's been said, we're gonna move on to the training footage from this week. Just a couple highlights, talking about some stuff that went on, and I did a mindset challenge on Wednesday that just about killed me. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. There was a lot of puking. Don't worry, I didn't show that on camera. I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to see that. Anyway, guys, enjoy the training footage and laughing at my pain during the commentary. I will meet you right back here for the video recap afterwards. Let's go. What is up, guys, and welcome to the commentary section of this video. So what you're joining me for here is my Monday where I was working the competition height for the actual deadlift that will be at Nationals. Now they're originally going to have an 18-inch deadlift because it was going to be Hummer tires, but they changed the tires, so now it is 13 inches to the top of the bar, and that's why you see me having it set up on top of those bumper plates. This is the competition height and competition weight, and I hit it for a couple sets of 5. This is the first time in my life I've ever pulled from this height, so results may vary. I don't know how I feel about it, but it doesn't really matter how I feel because I have to do it either way. The event at Nationals will call for as many reps as possible in 60 seconds with 600 pounds from that height. I don't know how I'm going to do. I was getting sets of 5 and they didn't feel great, but they didn't feel horrible either, so hopefully I'll be able to pull something together for Nationals and put out a good showing. Also, I need you guys to be a little interactive on this portion of the video because this was my Monday and I got the new camera on Tuesday, so this is footage with the old camera. Please take note of the video quality, the audio quality, so that you can compare it to later. I can already tell you though, the intro was taped with the new camera and I'm not super happy with it. More likely than not, it's going to go back and I'm going to try to pick up something a little higher quality. So if you guys have any suggestions, that would be awesome. Here is the new camera, and this was my Wednesday, which I started out with the keg medley, which I have to do both at Nationals and Maryland Strongest Man. So I was just trying to get some reps on this. Did this a couple times. The keg weights are 225 pounds, 250, and 270. At Nationals, I need to do 270 on the kegs, and then a 270-pound stone of steel, I think. And Maryland's is 3 kegs at 250, 270, 300. And then after that keg medley, I moved on to the mindset challenge, but I saved it for last in the workout footage because it is just stupid. Instead, what you're getting here is my Friday where I started out with some axle overhead presses because I have the axle overhead press, a max effort at Maryland Strongest Man, continental clean and press, winner is person who can put the most weight above their head. So what I'm working here, this is 315, which is about 80%, and I was getting it for sets of 5, which is just about exactly where I want to be. I tell you what, it's been so hot and humid this summer. This is the first time that I've had a heavy axle on my shoulders because I would be so sweaty that it just would not stick to me, and this wasn't terribly possible before. Performing it this way out of a rack, the best I've ever done is 385 pounds for a single, but the continental clean and press, the best I've ever done from the floor, cleaning it up and then putting it above my head is 350, so I'm really hoping at Maryland's I can beat that. And then yes, again, I'm working a circus dumbbell. Completely against my will, but it is something I need to do because it is coming up at Nationals. So I'm just getting a little more used to the round dumbbell. I actually have a gym nearby that got the same exact dumbbell that we're going to be using at Nationals, so I'm excited to get there and just see how different it really is. I was fortunate enough on my first set to get 10, which is pretty good for me. I had a couple left in the tank, but I saved it because then I went every minute on the minute, hitting 3 clean and presses just to work my technique and trying to increase my speed so that hopefully at Nationals I can get more than I think I can. Which brings us to the mindset challenge. Now this was Wednesday, you guys just saw a little bit of footage from Friday, but trust me, this is going to be long enough, so you may want to grab yourself a snack because it takes me forever to do this. Now here's a fun fact. If you ever come to my gym to visit, you will know that the door of our gym is 100 meters from the barn that you see directly in front of me. Now it does not look like it, but this is a slight decline on this way to the barn, and then you get a very sharp incline leading into the barn, which doesn't seem like a big deal until you turn around for that 100 meters back, because then you're facing a very steady incline the entire time. And whenever you see something like sandbags or yoke or kegs or farmers for distance carries like this is what we're doing it on, and it is pretty miserable. And for those of you interested, I have a 350-pound Husafeld stone carry for max distance at Nationals, so I thought grabbing a 300-pound keg and carrying it to the barn and back would be a great idea. As it turns out, it wasn't. And just in case you were thinking about being impressed, every single time that you see the frame cut like that, it means I dropped the keg, had to pick it back up, and start again. I don't know how long it took, but it was too long, and I puked my brains out.
That was stupid.
Alright guys, video recap. So every once in a while you need to do something that stupid just to prove that you're as dumb as you look. But right now I need some opinions. You guys saw some old footage with the old camera and some new footage with new camera. Which did you guys like better? Which looks better? Is this audio messed up? I'm already gonna know the answer to that. But I'd like to hear you guys' opinion, so please leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know if I need to take this camera back and go get a better one, or if this one's fine for right now. Thank you guys very much. I do really appreciate the help in trying to make this channel better, and a very special thank you to those of you who did click the support button so that you made this new camera possible. You guys are awesome. And just like this time, in the future, if you guys do choose to hit the support button, or any money that I might make off of ad revenue goes directly right back into the channel to make these videos better. Could mean better cameras, could be lighting, it could be collaborations and paying for that airfare, hotels, rental cars, food, to make things like going out Sacramento possible. And I would never ever directly ask for anyone to hit the support button. I am just super thankful for all the views and all the support, all the comments, everything you guys do. However, if you do choose to do that, I just wanted to let you know where that money is going. And it's sadly not the burrito fund. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching, as well as a very special thank you to those of you who made this new camera possible. Hopefully it turns out better than I'm thinking it's going to. Let me know. But keep working hard, go out and do something amazing with your lives, be nice to each other, and I will catch up with you early next week.